Hi, my name is Tom Schmidt, and I'm excited to be your new president and CEO. The Columbus Zoo family of parks, which is made up of the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium, Safari Golf Club, the Wilds, and Zoombezi Bay, is an incredible institution. 2021 was a challenging year in many ways, and yet, even while experiencing unprecedented change, we have remained fully committed to the principles that have been the cornerstone of our values and mission, to lead and inspire by connecting people and wildlife. This year provided us with an even stronger reminder that our staff are passionate, innovative, and resilient, and that we have the unwavering support of our community. By joining together, we have achieved remarkable successes in 2021, and I want to be sure to share some of these important achievements with you as they deserve to be celebrated for their positive impact. From insects and reptiles to the largest mammals, caring for and helping save wildlife is the driving force behind our passion and life's work. Our dedicated animal care team and conservation and sustainability experts at the Columbus Zoo and the Wilds are recognized leaders who are working to address local, national, and global challenges facing vulnerable ecosystems and diverse species. Each animal welfare innovation, conservation initiative, and awe-inspiring wildlife connection made at our parks has continued to shape communities locally and globally for nearly a century. Just this year alone, we supported over 80 conservation projects around the world. This work ranges in scope from continuing our long-standing Partners in Conservation program, working with local communities in Rwanda, to supporting elephant protection units and tracking studies that are important to enhancing human-elephant coexistence. Closer to home, we are actively involved in conservation research, the reintroduction of native species to their historical habitats, and important breeding initiatives leading to some notable births. The Wilds continues to be recognized for leadership in rhino conservation. We welcomed the birth of 3 rhino calves this year, and now the Wilds will be serving an important role as the operations base of a new collaborative initiative that serves as a model for saving rhino species with science outside their native range. At the zoo, we were proud to earn accreditation through the Alliance of Marine Mammal Parks and Aquariums in recognition of our work with polar bears, manatees, California sea lions, and harbor seals. This accreditation is a true testament to our dedication in providing our marine mammals the best possible care and welfare, and our commitment to the conservation of these species. We also celebrated the birth of 7 eastern Massasauga rattlesnakes, a remarkable success that only a handful of other zoos have achieved. And finally, Asian elephant calf Frankie was born in June and continues to thrive. His birth was the result of artificial insemination, a procedure that is still uncommon with Asian elephants and important to increasing the population of this endangered species. In fact, there have been fewer than 10 successful outcomes of these procedures, and 2 of these scientific achievements have occurred right here at the Columbus Zoo. While those accomplishments are amazing, we also recognize to protect wildlife, it's important to be leaders in sustainability and reduce our carbon footprint. So when it comes to being green, we practice what we preach. This includes recycling materials to keep them out of landfills, switching from single-use plastic cups to aluminum, sourcing energy from renewable resources such as solar and geothermal. Even the fairway at Safari Golf Club is truly green. This year, Safari Golf Club was recertified as a certified Audubon Cooperative Sanctuary. Less than 3% of the world's golf courses have achieved this distinction. To earn this certification, our sustainability efforts have included removing invasive vegetation, planting native species and managing them without pesticides, constructing nest boxes for birds, and making sure all of our golf carts are electric. In addition to the achievements that we've made in support of our mission, our numbers have remained strong. In 2021, we welcomed over 2.6 million guests across our family of parks. We had a record-breaking year in memberships, which highlights that our parks serve as a family-friendly destination throughout the year. The Wild saw an increased interest in the many lodging opportunities that are offered, with Nomad Ridge reaching an occupancy rate of 97%, up nearly 10% from our best year. The greens were also busy at Safari Golf Club as we set a revenue record for the 8th consecutive year. To the delight of visitors, we were able to bring back many of the events that had to be canceled in 2020, including Eggs, Paws, and Claws, Cartoon Weekend, Zoofari, and the many personal gatherings that had to be postponed due to the global pandemic. And after years in the making, Zoombezi Bay extended its season this year by transforming into Zombiezi Bay, Central Ohio's newest and largest Halloween scare event. Behind these strong numbers, of course, is the wonderful support of our community and our donors. So many people have showed us through their heartfelt words, advocacy, and generosity that they truly care about our teams and the work they do every day. We are pleased and proud to have surpassed our $38 million goal in the Connecting People and Wildlife campaign more than 3 years early. This work supports zoos' habitat transformation, education access, and conservation impact. The strong relationships we're building are helping us make this the most successful and impactful campaign in the zoo's history. Additionally, 18 donors announced their plan to include the Zoo of the Wilds in their estate planning, nearly doubling commitments made in previous years. And at the Wilds, a $500,000 grant was received from the Ohio Department of Natural Resources to help build the overlook deck and make other enhancements that guests can look forward to next spring. One of our critical objectives is to make sure all of our parks are accessible to everyone. We remain dedicated to being a responsible and accessible community partner. Through our outreach and engagement programs, we strive to identify and invite diverse and underserved groups in our community to enrich their relationship with nature. We do this in a number of ways. We established a new family access membership at the zoo and the Wilds. This membership provides a discount for families who qualify. So far, more than 6,500 family access memberships have been purchased. We've partnered with the Columbus Metropolitan Library, which allows families to check out free zoo admission tickets at their local library locations. Our education team has been working with Columbus City Schools to plan curriculum to be included in the district-wide blueprint. This content will become part of the curriculum for all Columbus City School students. And realizing that certain elements of the zoo can be a challenge to some guests, we're committed to enhancing our programs and amenities so our parks are accessible to everyone. This includes hosting 6 sensory-friendly events to provide quiet hours so that families can experience the zoo in a calm and relaxed atmosphere. Private meet and greets to provide guests with sensory challenges the opportunity to interact with our character ambassadors. Infrastructure enhancements such as an adult changing station so guests and their families can extend their stay. All in all, we are proud of our community impact as we continue to explore and find new ways to eliminate barriers so that everyone can have an opportunity to be inspired by wildlife. I've worked in the zoo and aquarium community for 34 years, and in that time, the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium has always been regarded as one of the best zoological organizations in the country, if not the world. It is today, and it will be in the future. I'm proud to say that I'm part of this incredible team within an equally amazing community that has stood by us, supported us, and continued to be the foundation that our mission is built on. On behalf of the Columbus Zoo family of parks, thank you for your support and Happy New Year. It's going to be a great one.